I came here for one of the admitted students day, and I was always interested in law, so I was looking for 3-in-3 programs within undergrad schools, so schools like Fordham and St. John's and Hofstra. I was looking into the 3-in-3s, and I came here and I met Dr. Parati and was just like talking about the political science department, and she made it sound really appealing, so I kept it in mind. And then the campus was really nice too. Law school is 3 years and undergrad is 4 years. So for your 4th year of undergrad, it would count for law school credit and you would be in law school, but those credits would also kick back and count for your bachelor's degree as well. So for the 2012 debate, I was fortunate enough to have an opportunity offered by the Honors College to do a seminar, which was half the semester until the debate was over. But you were able to be involved with all of the different things that were going on. So there were tons of different speakers that came, and you got to help out with them, and you got to meet them, go in the back, shake their hands, eat the little fruit platters with them. And then Hofstra Hall was hosting a bunch of different panels where you could go in and meet with the speakers beforehand. So we got to go into Hofstra Hall and hang out with them. And then for the debate, there were just tons of different things you could do. One day I was with the Romney staff, and the next day I was with the Obama staff. And it was just really, really enjoyable getting to interact with. I mean, we didn't get to meet the candidates themselves, but still interacting with their staff was really fun. I've had several internship experiences, and one of them was with Hofstra's Center for Civic Engagement, Project Doc, and Health Leads, and that was all about advocating for community health. So I was a case manager down the road at Nassau University Medical Center, and what we did was we worked hand in hand with doctors. So what doctors usually do is they prescribe drugs, but instead they would kind of prescribe us the needs of their clients, because we had a lot of low-income families from the Hempstead area. And then it was our job to kind of advocate on their behalf, so we were really involved with community organizations and things like that. So we would call up community organizations and be like the liaison between the two. And then there was also another internship that I was offered through the Honors College, which was in Central Islip with Federal Judge Arthur D. Spat in the Eastern District. And one of his clerks was a Hofstra alum. So she kind of went to Deane and weaved this way for us to get experience with Judge Spat, and that was really cool. You got to go and sit in the judge's chambers, have all these conferences with him, sit in on jury selections, you got to update his library, you learned how to use different legal databases, and that was really amazing. With political science, I always enjoyed grappling with the different ideas, and that's what mainly drew me to it. So I don't know if I have any aspirations to get into politics, but I like grappling with the ideas. So from my thesis, I definitely want to do some research on policy. I'm going to law school next year, so there's always things to kind of interact between political science and law. And I'll be going to Hofstra Law, so I'll be here for another 3 years, which should be fun because I'm already ingrained in the community. And I've had some thoughts about maybe community development law because of my internship that I did with Health Leads and Center for Civic Engagement. And I've also thought about intellectual property because it's more of that heady kind of theoretical law, and that always sounded interesting. And I like music, and if you ever look at the back of an album, it has a little P with a circle on it, and that means phonography. So instead of copywriting a specific thing or trademarking a logo, you can copyright your music and melodic lines. So I thought that was interesting. Hofstra was a good fit for me because everybody was there with open arms. So the first thing that I tried to do was I got involved. So the first thing I did was I went out with the club, the men's ultimate team, and I made some friends there. And then I was always talking to professors. I mean, these professors, they spend their lives studying one thing. The first thing they want to do is they want to talk to someone about it. A great professor told me once that some people see college as sitting on a beach getting margaritas, and other people see college as going to a mine with a pickaxe. So what you have to do is you have to bring your pickaxe and keep picking away, and that's what makes college a fit for you.